Hey guys, another day, another reselling Q&A. Shit went down last night and I had to make this video because I got so many messages from you guys, like crazy. First off, I got a message from someone yesterday, like morning or like around noontime, and they were like, hey, check out Nicole States. We're gonna talk about Nicole States. Spoiler, you probably already read the title. If you're sick of me talking about her, you don't need to comment and tell me. You don't need to, announce your departure from my channel. I don't understand when people do that, when they're like, I'm unsubscribing. Like when you go to like a store and you don't see anything that you like at the store, do you announce to the workers that you're leaving? It's funny. It's like, I'm not gonna beg you to stay. You've clearly already made up your mind, so I'm not gonna beg you to stay. So yes, we're talking about her in this video. So again, somebody messaged me yesterday and said that she took down all her videos on her channel that had to do with the merch. It's like, oh, that's weird. So I went to her channel and sure enough, there were no videos talking about the merch. And then last night I was laying in bed watching Netflix. I'm currently watching the series Clickbait. It's really good. And I'm so excited. They just announced season 3 of You. Oh my gosh, it comes out in October, a day before my son's birthday. Like it's just, I'm so excited. Anyway, I was sitting in bed watching Netflix and my DMs on Instagram started blowing up. So many of you guys were like, check out Nicole State's channel. She doesn't have any videos of her channel. She deleted her channel. I'm like, what? So sure enough, I went to her channel. Actually, I'm gonna go right now just to see if it's still that way. It says this channel doesn't have any content. So that doesn't necessarily mean that she deleted all the videos. My guess is she just privated them. I don't have any links to her videos, so I can't like tell for sure. Hold on. Actually, I could go to, let's see. Does she have a Twitter? She does, but she hasn't posted since 2019. All right, let's see. One of these videos, if the owner of this video has granted you access. Okay, so she didn't delete her videos. She just privated them all. And yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe she's leaving YouTube. That would be great because she's not welcome on YouTube. In my opinion, again, she needs to stop trying to influence people because she does a really shitty job at that. She's just, I'm not going to go into it. I did want to mention that in this video because, again, so many of you guys messaged me. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know why she did it. She's just hiding even more. Here's my prediction. I think that she's going to say, she's just going to try to make herself out to be the victim in this situation. Mark my words. She's going to somehow turn around and flip this around and be like, she's having like family issues. She had her surgery, whatever the hell. She's going to make up excuses and try to turn this around and make herself out to be the victim. Mark my words. Mark my words. And some people are going to believe her. She still has like diehards. Guys, I get hate messages from her diehard fans on the daily. And I think after this video, I'm going to film a, reading mean comments video. I used to do those videos like all the time, and some people are like, well, why do you give haters the time of day? It's like, because it's funny. Like some of these things that these people say, it's funny and I like to laugh about it. Yeah, I might do that video soon because I still get a lot of messages from people defending her and saying that like I'm in the wrong, which is just, but yeah, I just wanted to mention that because like I said, a lot of you guys had messaged me, and yeah, I don't know why she did it. My guess is, I don't know, she's probably going to claim like, oh, I was getting death threats or something. I don't know. She's going to claim something. She's going to try to be the victim. Mark my words. First question. When you list on Poshmark, do you list under men and mention what the women's size would be in the item description? I wish Poshmark had a unisex category. I cannot believe you're old enough to have a 6-foot-tall son looking good girl. Thank you, Karen. So I've talked about this in a previous video, and I'm going to talk about this more in a video that I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you guys things I think Poshmark should change. But yeah, I think they should have a unisex category. So what I do, because I sell that's a hard word to say right now, primarily women's clothing, I list them as women's sizes, and I also say what they are in the description, like the men's size. So yeah, so that's what I do, just because I primarily sell women's clothes. If I have an item that I think is unisex, but I don't know, more guys would like it, then I would list it as a men's size. But yes, I agree. I wish they had a unisex category. Hi, love your videos. I have a question. I sold an item on Mercari, but I cross-list and it was on Poshmark too. Somehow I missed seeing the double sale. Before I noticed, I sent the girl on Poshmark, they're both regular customers of mine, a note that I shipped it and it wasn't tracking, and then also reported it to Poshmark. Then I realized I shipped it to the girl on Mercari. How do I tell the Poshmark chica? Because don't we get flagged if we mention another platform? I don't think she'll be mad. Most people are understanding, and I've worked with her many times in the past. I'm just scared of being flagged, although Poshmark can't really think that we don't cross list, right? Please help. Thanks, Vanessa. Okay, so you can just tell the girl you sold it somewhere else. You don't have to say like, oh, I sold it on Mercari, I would just message her and be like, I'm sorry. Like, I've done this before. I've sold the same thing on both platforms before. I've done it a couple times, actually. I need to get better about when I sell something on one platform, delisting it on another platform. But yeah, I would just message her and be like, hey, I'm so sorry, I messed up. I sold this somewhere else. You don't need to say, you know, the name of it. And fingers crossed that she's understanding. But don't worry, I've done it so many times. It happens. It happens. Next question. Hello, I have no idea what to do. I need to ask you an important question. So I got an offer for $36. Then they deleted it. Then they offered $36 again. That was 2 days ago. Then I packed it this morning and it says pending shipment scan. The lady messaged me an hour ago and said her daughter must have purchased it because she did not order it herself. What do I do? Do I cancel? But how can someone's daughter accidentally order it? If you offered 36 twice in a row and why wait 2 days? Please help. So I already answered you, but I wanted to mention this in this video because that has happened to me a lot of times. And I like to think that people are good. I do, but I know also, like, I'm realistic. I know that there are scammers out there. So in this case, I would just take her word for it and cancel the order. You're right. She offered it 2 times in a row. I don't know. Maybe the daughter offered it the first time and then the mom saw it and she's like, no. And then the daughter went and offered it again. I don't know. We don't know the scenario. We don't know if she's telling the truth. We don't know if she's lying, but I would err on the side of caution in this case because you don't want to, you know, ship out the item and then the person gets it and they're like, what the hell? They didn't cancel it. And then maybe they damage the item and open a return case and say, hey, I got this damage. That's happened to me before. So yeah, I wouldn't risk getting your item damaged or, you know, pissing off a potential customer. I would just cancel it and just go from there. What is my hand doing? I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I like to believe that most people are good. As far as accidentally buying things, I didn't know how that could happen, but I accidentally bought something one time and I almost did it a few times. It's possible, especially if you're on Poshmark when you're like tired or like falling asleep. It's easy to hit buttons and not know what you're doing. But yeah, in this case, I would just cancel and just be done with it. All right, I have a bunch more questions, but I'm gonna save that for another video. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope I answered your questions. What am I doing? This whole entire video, this hand is just like, it's crazy. I need to simmer down. What was I saying? I hope I answered your questions. If you have any other questions, you can comment down below. Send me a DM on Instagram or tweet me on Twitter. If you are new to Poshmark and you want to sign up, you can use my code. It is KeepinItRad. You get a $10 credit and I also get a $10 credit, so thank you. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video.